What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Now, this really isn't news. It's been out there pretty much since last August, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because I want something to talk about. Will Butcher, draft pick of the Colorado Avalanche in 2013. Hobie Baker winning this past season with the national champion Denver Pioneers, and very decorated resume between the U.S. National Team Development Program and a few other levels of good hockey. I actually played in Dubuque with my good friend Shane Walsh back in the day at 2 games of the Dubuque Fighting Saint way back when. I will not be signing with the Colorado Avalanche. They took him in the 5th round. They really drafted and they drafted him. They did, I think, a really good job at identifying a talented player late in the draft and developing him to a really good prospect, and was obviously named the best player in college hockey last season. He's a really good player and a guy I've been high on for a while. Go back and watch my prospect profiles on it from 2012. So this is all, I'm not making this shit up as I go along. But the bottom line is, him and the Colorado Avalanche kind of had a rocky marriage from the start. The divorce between Joe Sakic and Patrick Roy last summer, I think, definitely factored into it, which kind of differences in opinion how the organization should be run. I think he, over the last 18 months, wanted to go the free agent route, but I think how the Avalanche leaned on him a little bit, probably could have got him signed. And before you say, oh, well, he's like Tyson Barrie, or something like that. The Avalanche had the worst season in 20 years in the NHL. Probably not their best idea probably not the best idea to turn your nose up at anyone, particularly the reigning Hobie Baker winner for the best player in college hockey. So, it's one of those situations. I think the mutual disinterest is there, if you will, but for Colorado to turn your nose up on anyone, it's, kind of LOL hilarious. By the way, I'll be doing more free agency previews on this kid as we get closer to August 15th, but if my beloved Boston Bruins wanted to sign him, I would be very, very, very happy with that. If that were something that could, thing. And again, I still don't get why the Avs kind of didn't give him the, I guess, preferential treatment, if you will, because once he got to Denver, he was a really good player, and he kind of outplayed his draft status, played on a World Junior team, so what do I know? I'm not an NHL GM, but by God, I'm better than some of the fucking garbage GMs there are in the league. Looking at you, Joe Sakic. Guy was my hero at one point. Now he can't even run a fucking hockey team. Anyway, that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.